These are the 5 mochicas. We're going back now weeks to when we first visited our first archaeological sites to learn about the mochicas and the Chimus and the Waris and everybody else, all the other tribes. Fortunately, we can film in here, whereas we weren't allowed to film in many places.
And this is how they did the first technique. This is modeling, and then it passed to molding. They made molds. They used too much fire, so it seems they mixed up this one with sand and shell, then modeling out of molding. Then when the piece is made, they dry it under the shadow, and then they bake them on the kiln on the ground. That's when sometimes we use too much fire to overbake. Right. These are some tools made with llama bone, which were tools to work with this ceramic.
Yeah.
Everybody did ceramic or made ceramic, but some work better than the others. So all this one is north. Something you didn't see it, I think, is this one. These are ceramics made by the Waris.
The Waris.
The first empire in our history, before Incas. That's how they look like, and this is the kind of ceramic they made, pictorial. They painted. Different handle. Not the one right there by the Mochica. That's a stirrup spoke handle. This is 2 spots, 1 bridge. This one conquered the Mochicas, the Limas, and the Nazcas between 800 to 13. See? About this time. So about 500 years. And that's called the fusional time or epoch. And then they disappeared. Somebody says probably a Niño phenomenon killed them. Big flooding and they were killed. And they came local civilization. And this one is what you didn't do too. Lambayeque. Lambayeque. Right? Get back what the Mochicas left after the occupation of the Waris. So they back to the sculptural technique ceramic. And again, they put it on everything they saw, how they fish, how they look like, etc. Lambayeques were absorbed by the Chimuas. Yes. Chimuas, right? You remember Chimu?
Lambayecans. This is Lambayecan.
In black.
800 to 1300 BC.
And this one is about 1380. Chimu is very close to the Incas. Incas conquered them, and they loved the black. The black color was made just close the kiln, and the pieces absorbed the fire or the smoking.
Chimu 1300 to 1532.
They also ceramic, but they were not as good as the Mochicas were. So Incas came up for this archaeology between 13 to 1500. So just 200 years.
Incas 1300 to 1532.
This one is when Incas fused with Chimu.
Chimu to Inca.
And see, these ceramic are made when the conquest happened already. And here there's 2 things very interesting. This one down is how all the knowledge, all the skills that we had about the ceramic making back to the beginning. I mean, we start again. This is the end of the ceramic here. But that one up there is something else. The Spaniards not only killed us or annihilated us physically, also emotionally. They sculpt the piece. There's one man holding what you see on the back of him. It's a feline. It's a puma, right? It's a puma. So imagine what the Peruvians felt when they saw that one. Our main god, the feline, is hunted. It's huntable already. So it's like you tell me, hey, Jesus never resurrected. Just, oh my God, you destroyed me because all my faith, everything. That's what happened with them. When we saw this one, we saw that's it. Our God.
You're being killed.
Yeah, right. Our God is being killed anymore. Right. No God anymore.
So this is since Conquistadors 1532 onwards. until, well, 1821. This is 1 to 800 DC near Veria. Not heard of that before. Lima in the south. And this is Juarez, H-U-A-R-I Juarez, which were 800 to 1300 DC. Coming to recognise these again now from our past visits. So, from 1 to 800 to 1300 to 1532 in the Incas. Some really lovely pieces. This is 1250 BC to 1 DC. Bracas, cavernas.
And the trophy heads that they practice too. Yeah, this one is Nazca.
Nazca.
Yeah.
Nazca lines are there. Here we have the Nazca period, 1 DC to 800 DC.
If you put it on the upper side, or upside down,
This is a very interesting museum.
play on it.
Some beautiful ceramics. Beautiful ceramics.
This is where Nazca lived.
Again, this is
In a place where
Nazca,
almost nothing grows.
1 to 800 DC.
This is the time he lived.
Yeah.
And because this is the place where they lived with almost nothing grows, they rewrote the rivers and made these aqueducts and canals. So they rewrote the rivers from the South Andes to the South Coast. So those canals and aqueducts are still working out these days. They also developed the